Welcome to another edition of RMU Tonight. I'm Ed Albert, filling in for Shane Spirit.
And I'm Maria Satira. Stick around because we've got the latest news on the Hills, Playboy model Kendra, and you definitely don't want to miss this week's Fashion Don't.
The Hills is back on MTV for its final season, which premiered last night. It was Lauren's birthday and the party was on a yacht. Everyone was invited to the party except for Heidi. And needless to say, this made Heidi very angry. But meanwhile, back on dry land, Spencer engaged in fisticuffs with Stephanie's ex-boyfriend Cameron. And when Heidi finds out about this, she packs her bags and heads for Colorado. The show ends with Heidi saying that she's glad she didn't get married.
Well, we all know Lady Gaga is hot, right? Well, Paris Hilton has to agree. Last week, Paris was seen in Santa Monica posing during a photo shoot wearing outfits that look very similar to that of Lady Gaga. Her outfit consisted of very futuristic sunglasses, to say the least, some type of belt thing on her stomach, interesting black bracelets, and a barely there bikini. It seems that Paris has a lot of nerve to dress in the same unique style as Lady Gaga. What makes it even better is that her best friend Nicole Richie had a very similar spread in Black Book magazine just last month. So who exactly is copying who? Zach and Brandon, what's going on in the audience?
Not that much. You know, we had some information about Wolverine, but this is I want to introduce this guy. This is my. Go ahead and tell him who you are.
I'm Clarence, and I run the Jack Mondre is the best anchor in the world site, and if you go to iknowjack.com, and he's all over it. I just showed you a beautiful picture of his face, and he's everywhere.
Okay.
It's awesome.
That's good. That's good.
You go.
I will. I'll visit it.
Why don't you write me?
Anyways.
Why don't you write him?
I'm sorry. Can we talk about what we have to talk about?
Hurt his feelings, but all right, let's go.
But Wolverine, for all you know that are all of you fans out there of you know, X-Men Origins Wolverine actually leaked out onto the leaked out onto the internet.
Really?
And it was pre-released a month before it was supposed to come out. So the funny thing about it though is that it's not completely rendered. So if you go and watch it, there's scenes where they're on wires and flying around, and then you're still able to see the wires, and scenes where there's supposed to be animation put in, where there's a plane that flies by, you know, Wolverine, and crashes into a church, and it's supposed to explode. But in the movie that's online, they don't have that rendered. So it's just a 3D plane flying into a 3D church with a big flash of, yes, what do you want?
I like you. You are the best anchor ever. High five. Yes.
But I mean that's basically it. I mean, have you gone to watch it?
I've not seen it. I didn't even hear about that.
Illegal things, so
I do a lot of illegal things. Yeah. I should be going to jail for what I do, but I did not hear about that at all.
Well,
so thank you for telling me.
I watched some of it. I would love to tell you all where it's at, but I can't really do that. But anyways, we're gonna send it back to Ed and them over there. So we'll see what they got to say.
Thank you for that very important news update. All right, Kendra Wilkinson, Girls Next Door, and Playboy fans. Kendra hasn't decided to drop Playboy just yet. When she got engaged, she said she would have to have a serious talk with future husband Hank Baskett and his family. Well, the time for that has come, and that serious talk ended with Kendra saying she would agree to do another issue, as long as her future husband would be the photographer for it. Despite Playboy, Kendra is getting ready for her upcoming reality show on E, featuring her planning her wedding and even trying to be domestic. Sounds interesting.
Sounds very interesting, but she's a Chargers fan, so we won't talk about her. But
all right,
moving
Ed,
on.
Whatever.
There's no more deserving person for the Celebrity of the Week than Carrie Underwood, who brought home 2 of the Academy of Country Music Awards on Sunday. Underwood, the winner of Season 4 of American Idol, won Top Female Vocalist and Entertainer of the Year. She's only the 7th female to win Entertainer of the Year in the 39-year history of that category. And by winning Entertainer of the Year, Carrie is now eligible for the Triple Crown Award, which has only been won by one other female artist, which was Barbara Mandrell back in 2004.
Very interesting.
I know.
Very interesting.
Jack gave me this ball. He did. It's mine. Mine forever.
All right. Well, you know, I wanted to let you guys all know, you know, who we have in the audience. You know, we usually come to the audience a lot but we really don't, get to know our audience.
don't know them
members.
at all
A lot of
much,
shows
really.
Don't do that. And I think that'd be an awesome thing to do.
So let's do
So this is Chris Walker, and I like to call him Ecstasy,
Ecstasy.
Chris. Chris, how you doing?
You sang me a love song earlier tonight, and
It was
I
beautiful,
did.
too.
I was very touched.
I'm glad you were, because you haven't been acting very
Should I sing
touched.
Chris Walker a love song?
No, it's okay.
Chris Walker.
Anyways, what's your name?
This bloke is bloody mental, right here. Nigel Liam Dawes Brotherton, just call me Liam.
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 Where are you from?
I am from London, England.
He's a liar.
Oh, okay, we don't.
Nah, we don't like him.
This
girl,
is,
she looks
Emo
upset.
Jess, right?
She was texting while you were talking.
She was texting while I was
Yes.
talking. Okay, that's okay. I mean,
No, it's not.
okay, it's not.
You go,
shouldn't-
Jack. You go,
I
Jack.
shouldn't text.
Jack,
Anyways,
wear shorts and look like you.
but so I guess we got a pretty good audience.
We do have, and I love this guy.
He wishes
What I like about this
Hold
audience-
on. Why don't I have a fan page?
Fan pages for losers don't exist.
Well,
Whatever,
That's pretty
whatever. I don't want to hear it.
thank you. Okay, we can.
We can
Anyways,
make 'em.
You better be
what
careful.
I like about this group, this audience group
What?
right here,
What do you like?
is that they all can dress better than you.
Thanks,
And you know what else I like? The addition to the show, Ed, over here, Ed is looking a lot better than you two.
Zach.
And that's all, I can
All right,
say
whatever,
right now.
whatever. I don't want
But
to hear it.
anyways, we're going to go to break, and we'll see you all in a little bit.
I think it's enough.
Thank you.
One day, you were simply struggling to be a dad. The next, you're coping with a diagnosis of childhood cancer. CureSearch.org can help. It's run by doctors and scientists whose research has led to an overall cure rate of 78%. You're not as alone as you feel.
In the classroom, I turn my head over this way, and there's a gangbanger looking at me, mad dogging me, throwing signs up at the table.
At Robert Morris University, individuals matter. Days, we're about more than business. We're chemists, designers and artists, nurses, future teachers, engineers. Some of us do the evening news, and we're still the best business school around.
Every day we're changing lives at Robert Morris University with active, engaged faculty teaching active, engaged students. Come check out how your world can expand at RMU.
Welcome back to RMU Tonight.
So despite the snow this week and summer just being around the corner, I'm sure along with the warm weather comes a lot of fashion don'ts.
Yeah, that's right, Maria. And actually, you are guilty of this week's fashion don't, which
I don't
is
believe that.
girls who wear UGG boots when it's warm.
It was cold.
No, it was not cold
It was
the other
so
day.
cold.
These boots may have been made for walking, but they're supposed to be used for walking in the winter. Going through the snow or doing some sort of work is why the boots were created. Put on a pair of tennis shoes or flip-flops and let your feet relax a little.
No.
It was not cold that day, Maria.
It was so cold.
No,
it
it
rained.
wasn't.
It was freezing.
No.
I'm not talking to you.
No. Now,
Go back.
No, we're gonna stop that. You're wrong. Now I'm proud to introduce a video that is very near and dear to my heart. Veteran anchorman Chris Walker and I teamed up to present you with some dramatic readings. They'll be sure to warm you up on a cold April's night. Roll the tape.
And now, dramatic readings with Christopher Walker and Edward Albert.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Dramatic Readings, the segment here on RMU Tonight where we take a stronger, deeper look at the world of popular music. My co-host this evening, Ed Albert. Ed, thanks for being here.
Oh, thanks for having me, Chris. I really enjoyed being here.
Very excited. Now, tonight we're going to be taking a look at some of the lyrics of the songs topping the charts today. What do you have for us tonight, Ed?
Well, tonight, Chris, I have a reading from Heartless as performed by Kanye West.
I was going to say, I thought that was Kanye West.
It is, yes. Okay. Let's read an excerpt here.
Please.
How could you be so Dr. Evil? You bring out a side of me that I don't know. I decided we weren't going to speak, so why we up at 3 a.m. on the phone? Why does she be so mad at me, foe? Homie, I don't know. She's hot and cold. I won't stop, won't mess my groove up, 'cause I already know how this thing go. You run and tell your friends that you're leaving me. They say that they don't see what you see in me. You wait a couple months, then you gonna see. You'll never find nobody better than me. That's a very moving piece, Chris.
That was very powerful.
Very
powerful.
You feel it deep in the heart, Chris.
I did.
What do you have for us this evening?
Well, this evening I have a verse from the song Blame It on the Alcohol, performed by Jamie Foxx.
All right.
Very popular at this
Yeah,
current
that's
time.
a good one, yeah.
Blame It on the Alcohol. So here we go. Here's the verse I've selected.
All right.
Blame it on the goose. Got you feeling loose. Blame it on Patron. Got you in the zone. Blame it on the alcohol.
Oh, that was a great piece, Chris.
Did you enjoy that? I was very moved.
I did. It was. It was very moving. It's all that eloquent language.
Very eloquent. And before we take off here, we have a joint reading. Ed, what is our joint reading going to be?
Well, our joint reading this evening is called Bust It Baby, Part 2, performed by Piles and Nayo. Chris, if you'd like to take it away and go ahead.
I would be honored. She got me speeding in the fast lane. Pedal to the floor, Maine. Trying to get back to her love.
Best believe she got that good thing. She my lil hood thing. Ask around, they know us. They know it's my busset baby. Everybody know that's my busset baby. Everybody know that's my.
I'm very, very touched.
I am as well, Chris.
You know, this song has been out for a while, but I think it's just like fine wine. It gets better with age.
That's the best metaphor anyone could use for a song with that quality.
All right, well, that's it for us here on Dramatic Readings. We'll send it back to RMU Tonight.
Thanks for having us.
We'll see you next time. Take care.
This has been Dramatic Readings.
And anyway, it was right at that point that Winston Churchill walked right up to Adolf Hitler and flipped him off.
Seriously, how do you know this?
I looked it up on Wikipedia.
Okay, well,
it has to be true.
Wow. Anything on Wikipedia is true.
Let's get to the contest.
Yeah, let's get to the contest. As always, we have a contest for you special viewers out there. Tonight's contest is, well, pretty basic and entertaining. But for now, Maria, can you tell me what's going on here on campus?
I would love to tell you what's going on campus. This week at RMU, there are several things that you don't want to miss. All this week in the cafeteria from 11 to 1 and from 5 to 7 are Turtle Tug sign-ups. For those of you that don't know what Turtle Tug is, it is a tug of war over a green pit of Jell-O, taking place on Saturday, April 25th. Be sure to sign up with a team of 4 people. Also, while you are signing up for things, be sure to buy your tickets for the Gateway Clipper Cruise, taking place on Thursday, April 16th. Tickets are only $5 and available in the Student Life office. Also on Wednesday, there will be a Hide and Peep Easter party in the Jefferson Center from 5 to 7, sponsored by Alpha Phi Omega. Coming up on Monday at 9 in Romos is Mocktails and Games, sponsored by RMU's Safe Organization. Hopefully you can find something that interests you during the next week. Brandon, how's the contest going?
Maria, it's going pretty good because we're going to get it going.
Actually, you know, if she was paying attention to the show, she would know it's not
she
going.
Would. It's not going yet, but you know, I thought I'd save her back.
Going anywhere.
I thought I'd save her back on it, but whatever. Anyways, the contest tonight that my contestants will be doing is a little bit of humming, singing, and more singing. So let's get to it. The first thing is the best song, Jumping While an Easter Bunny and Humming. Chris, would you like to do this for me? Would you like to get up and start presenting it?
Do I have to take this with me?
You do have to take that with you, yes.
There you go, sir. Thank you. Chris, let's back you up a little bit. Come a little closer to us. You don't gotta, I'm not going to bite you while you sing, buddy.
I don't care. I'm not doing it.
Shocking.
I think that was good.
That was pretty good. You know what?
I think he took it a different way than what we expected.
He took it to another level,
but
too.
It was surprising but elegant.
I was shocked. But you know what? Right now, it's first place.
To our next contestant.
Yeah, our next contestant, Chris Baginski. Or no,
London
my bad.
boy.
Liam.
Liam. He looks like...
He looks like my friend Chris Baginski.
There's a friend of ours named Chris Baginski. Oh.
But anyways, Liam.
He's a joke, though. It's okay.
He's major.
If he looks like me, he must be a pretty handsome bloke.
Oh, he's very handsome.
But he's still
Liam,
a real jerk.
So what I got to do, I got to like...
Hop like an Easter bunny and hum.
Come a little closer to us. Come on.
Yeah, just come on over here and stop hopping around.
So, all right. That's Wonderwall by Oasis, and that's one of the greatest love songs ever written.
Very good.
That was very good. How'd you like that, Zach?
I think it was good. Not as good as Chris's.
Not really.
But
Not really.
it was still good. I think it was really
And now, you want to introduce the next one? The next contestant.
The next contestant?
Yes.
I guess I should introduce the next contestant.
Oh, please do.
Whatever,
No way.
Whatever his name is.
Yes.
Lawrence or Clarence or Clarence.
This is for Jack. Turkish in the forest. That was
You
Little Bunny
completely
Foo
left
Foo.
the script.
Yeah, you left.
I heard that's your favorite song, Little Bunny Foo Foo. Is that correct? Is that correct?
Sure.
Yes.
It is correct
It is
because
correct. I knew him better.
Zach. So of course it's correct.
And I guess that was a pretty good job.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good. But anyways, we have a trailer now. So let's go to the trailer. Here's a look at the first trailer for the evening. It's an upcoming movie called The Soloist. So let's take a look.
I'm not asking for sympathy. Scratch that.
What's your name?
Nathaniel Anthony Ayers Jr.
You only got 2 strings.
Sad if you said that.
Me too. Hi, this is Steve Lopez from the LA Times. I'm calling to see if Nathaniel has attended your school.
He was the most gifted kid I've ever met.
I'm going to write a column about Nathaniel.
People heard that you were just playing with 2 strings.
Some of them thought you might want something better to work with.
I can't cover that.
It's a gift.
I'm not always so sure what's going on.
He has no idea what he's saying. What's your Neil Diamond?
I thought that was you.
Your friend is downstairs.
I don't want to take full responsibility.
Oh, by all means, avoid full responsibility.
He's sick and he needs a psychiatric hospital.
You don't keep me away.
Nathaniel has one thing going for him. A friend. Come on, you can do it. A year ago, I met a man who was down on his luck. Man, he's kind of careful. I thought I might be able to help him. Witness his courage, his humility.
So you think I can be good again?
And the power of his art.
I've never loved anything the way that he loves music.
Being his friend will carry you home. I'm the closest thing to family he has. We take care of each other. We look after each other. I'm his friend.
That's actually a movie I really want to see.
Really?
I think it was going to look really good.
It's pretty good.
But
you know,
let's get to the
results
results
of the contest just happened.
Who do you feel like?
Personally, I'm not gonna lie. I like Chris. But you know what? Don't disappoint.
Herons.
Oh, you almost broke his heart.
Clarence. I vote. So I guess it's a draw.
It's a draw.
It's a draw.
Unless we can get Emo Jessica to speak and declare the winner.
You can do it. Just believe in yourself. Come on, quickly. Okay. Not right now. Too soon.
It's too soon for her to talk. But you know what? It's okay. We'll get back to her. Maria and Ed, can you tell us what other movies are coming out?
Or not.
Or not, either way.
Well, I know Ed's going to see Hannah Montana this weekend.
That's a negative.
No, you are. You told me earlier. Don't lie.
You said,
Do not
you
lie
said you
to the
wouldn't tell
audience. Stop
everybody
it.
today. You said you wouldn't tell.
Okay, well.
That was mean.
Okay. All right, well, other than Hannah Montana, Observe and Report opens this Friday. And if you haven't got around to seeing Fast and the Furious yet, I highly suggest that you do that this weekend.
Yeah, that's definitely what I'm going to watch this weekend. Fast and the Furious. You got it. But
okay.
We'll be right back after a short break.
Kate didn't keep count. Those 2 Jello shots and 5 beers that I had with Greg really cost me. I mean, my license, $400 in court costs, $350. My parents won't let me go on spring break until I pay back all the money that they lent me, plus my night in jail. I have no car, so my friends have to chauffeur me around everywhere. I'll freaking walk. I mean, how uncool is that to walk anywhere?
Extreme behaviors have extreme costs.
My name's Lee. In 9 years, I'll be an alcoholic.
Hi,
I'll start in 8th grade. And I'll do some things I don't really want to do. So by the time my parents talk to me about it, alcohol won't be my only problem.
Kids who drink before age 15 are 5 times more likely to have alcohol problems when they're adults. So start talking before they start drinking.
My parents won't believe it could happen to me. Tick, 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 tick. Massive heat waves. Heat waves. Tick. Severe droughts. Tick, tick. Tick, tick, tick. Devastating hurricanes. Tick, 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 tick.
Our future?
Tick, tick.
To you.
Tick.
Go to fightglobalwarming.com while there's still time.
You know, Clarence, you and I should hang out more often. You know, he wears some suits, they look good on him.
So she says, why lobster?
You never know when a colon polyp is going to show up.
Aunt Ethel, you've been ducking me since '99 at St. Mary's. You
Get
owe
the
me a
polyp
pie.
early and stop colon cancer before it starts.
Do I look fat in this?
Don't wait for symptoms. Get the test. Get the polyp.
They love me. They want me here, don't you? Come on.
Get the cure.
These are my peeps.
To RMU Tonight.
Let's head over to Brandon to see more of tonight's contest.
Yeah, contest, I guess is what you call it. Yeah, contest.
That contest is actually going on now, Maria, so you did good on that one. But what were you saying to me earlier before we
I
came
said I
back?
don't have to actually go see Fast and the Furious. I just have to drive with him, and I've experienced it.
It's so funny. Anyways, let's get back to the real thing that's supposed to be happening. Shut up. The contest. Now, the next part of the contest is to see who can do the best I'm a Little Teapot. So, Chris, would you like to do that for us?
Sure.
Give him the mic. You want that and give him the mic.
I don't care. I'm not doing it.
Once again, I love his approach.
Fantastic.
I love his
I don't
approach.
know how he does this.
It is
I mean,
beautiful.
Twice in a row.
And I'm still shocked
He's
and impressed every
superb.
time. I am impressed.
Candidate.
You are
Fantastic.
Anyways,
Fantastic.
anyways.
Next candidate.
Liam,
Liam, let's do this.
Little teapot, please.
Represent England.
I am a little teapot. I'm vertically challenged and rather portly. This is what you can hold me, boy. And this is where the fluids would spill out. That's the spout.
That is a different version.
That's very English.
It was English.
I heard that
Yes.
very dry humor, but I thought I liked it.
It's very dry, but I thought it was pretty good. Your biggest fan. Or not. Emo Jessica.
Okay, sorry. Too soon.
Too soon again.
I'm a little teapot, short and stout.
Keep going.
Here is my handle. Here is my bow.
Keep going.
I don't know the rest of the words.
It's okay. It's okay.
I don't.
I don't know them either.
Okay.
So we're
Okay.
We're game now, like we always been.
You did very good.
Emo Jessica.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Emo Jessica.
Emo Jessica.
Silent film era. I love it.
That was
I
great.
love it. Going
That
back
was-
to the
that was
classics,
great.
that is
That
was great.
She
breathtaking.
didn't even need words.
I did. I don't know why I'm holding
I
this
knew
in my mouth.
everything she meant by that.
I think she did a good job.
I think you know
that
what?
was
you know
impressive.
What? We need to pick a winner.
It's really hard. I mean, Chris,
I know,
with
that-
his
his-
superb going out
yeah,
of the box.
out of the box and just going with
Dry humor London boy over here.
that guy.
This guy.
the greatest guy ever.
Good. And silent film era Emo Jessica. I mean, she did a fantastic
great.
job. You know what? My vote goes to Emo Jessica.
You know what?
I vote for you.
I have to agree. Emo Jessica. That was.
Emo Jessica, you are the winner.
What
How
do you
does
have
it
to
feel to finally be a winner in life? Your parents aren't disappointed in you anymore. It's okay.
Making her cry now. What is your problem?
I'm sorry.
She just finally came out a little bit and you make her cry?
She's emotionally fragile.
I'm so sorry, okay?
Why?
Emo Jessica, I would love you to have my baseball. No, that's not what you're supposed to do with a baseball.
He gave it to me. He gave it to me. Back off, you wretch.
Oh, man.
Okay.
All right.
I don't know what that was about.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to do the little teapot.
I don't even know the
I
words.
would like you to do
I
the
don't
little
know
teapot.
the words.
You can't ask people to do a little teapot and not know teapot. If you don't do it, I will announce some information that no one wants to know about. Neither do you
Zach,
want anyone to know
what are you
about.
talking
So
about?
I would highly
Okay,
suggest
okay,
that
we're
highly
good. We're good.
information.
We're good. We're good. You want me to do teapot?
I would love you to do teapot. Make me very happy.
Can you tell me what the words are?
I'm a little teapot, short and stout.
I'm a little teapot.
You gotta do the actions. Stand
I'm
up. Stand up. Hold this.
What's the
you don't
actions?
need to hold this,
What's
actually.
the actions?
Just do it.
I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is.
Yeah,
You're good. You're good.
Here's my handle. Here's my spout. Tip me over. Pour me out. Is that it?
No, you gotta keep going.
What's the rest of it?
Keep going.
My fluids have fallen
I'm just
on all
kidding.
over the floor.
We can't keep going. We just can't keep
All right,
doing
whatever.
it.
I thought it was pretty good.
Anyways, that's all we really need to do with
All
the
right, well,
contest.
let's throw
Contest
it.
was great.
The contest was good.
Let's toss it back
Let's
over
toss
to
it
Maria.
over to
and
Maria.
Let's see
They're
what they got
glorious.
for
Let's
us.
see what they got to say.
All right, thanks guys. That was lovely.
I'm speechless,
Me
I
too.
guess. Yeah, let's
But
go with that one.
actually, Ed has a birthday coming up.
It's true.
So, happy birthday, Ed.
Thanks. Appreciate that.
Yes.
Big party this weekend. Coming?
Yes, I am actually.
Nice.
I will
I
be
want
there.
Statman and Carruthers to come too.
Oh, okay, good.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
I
we're
think
going
you
to take
have
a look.
business to attend to.
Shh, I'm trying to introduce my trailer.
No.
We're going to take a look at the trailer for Ghosts of Girlfriends Past, starring Matthew McConaughey and Jennifer Gardner. It looks like a cute movie, so enjoy.
I'm out on all this. To me, love is a myth.
This always happens. All scotch, no carbs.
On May 1st, you're going to be visited by 3 ghosts.
I'm gonna take you through all your past girlfriends.
Read your past. I have a medical condition.
What's your medical condition?
Broken heart. And change your future. You're supposed to be with me. She was always supposed to be with me.
Matthew McConaughey, Jennifer Garner, Ghosts of Girlfriends Past. Rated PG-13. Starts May 1st at a theater near you.
Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Bam!
Right there they are. So good.
I'm good on my.
Out of
I'm good
nowhere.
on it.
We came
I'm very
all the way
good.
over there.
I'm very good.
Where?
We ran
Right
fast.
No,
Yeah,
it's
ran-
much further than it was.
Yeah, it's like
What'd
a
you say?
mile.
Maria, what'd you?
We ran fast.
They run
like a
fast.
mile.
And I ran so far away. Couldn't get away.
Very interesting.
He does very well tonight.
I know.
What about me, Ed?
Can you tell me why'd you invite this guy?
Which guy?
The guy behind me.
Which one?
My biggest fan.
The one wearing the
He's,
same shirt as you.
I thought he was my favorite contestant tonight.
I think she's jealous because we matched.
Okay. Well, thank you all for tuning into RMU
I think
Tonight.
she wants to be your favorite.
Don't forget to tune in next Tuesday at 8 o'clock for the final episode of the year.
It is the final episode. It will be all about me. Just kidding.
Of course, it's always about Zach.
But my birthday is the same day.
That's true, it is.
I knew that.
If you'd like to hear